Hello, this is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the upcoming astrological energies of the full moon in 11 degrees of Scorpio, occurring on May 1st, with some discussion about what this could mean for world events, how to purge with this moon, and of course, forecasts for all 12 zodiac signs. Thank you as always to all of you for being here. Scorpio is a water sign focused on emotional depth, intimacy, and complexity. Scorpio is passionate, sensitive, highly investigative, and intensely private. The ruler of Scorpio is Mars, the planet of war, which is particularly strong in its own sign right now. This will unfortunately be likely to heighten the energy of war, both overt and covert, in deeply psychological Scorpio. Jupiter may also expand on these energies from its place in the sky. I would expect deep, dark secrets to be revealed, as well as an obsession with controlling the narrative. So use discernment, as always, regarding what information you are being spoon-fed. You have a right, and I dare say a duty, to question the narrative always. Scorpio tends to research and investigate obsessively, so people may really want to dig deep to understand hidden truths and the bigger picture of everything. People will be looking for answers, and you are likely to see brave people dishing some dark and dirty secrets. Scorpio obsesses over the truth and spotlights corruption. And for some reason, while I am saying this, I'm getting a visual of Tulsi Gabbard. So, I guess remember that. Scorpio is not surface level. It swims in deep psychological undercurrents. So this full moon is likely to have us feeling deep emotions internally. It will affect Scorpios the most, as well as the fixed signs, which are Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. This Scorpio full moon will spotlight behaviors and attachments that we have been refusing to let go of and that are holding us back. This can be uncomfortable. This moon highlights themes connected to a lack of boundaries, a lack of self-respect, and where others expect too much of you or you are giving too much of yourself away. If you don't have firm boundaries, or if someone is gaslighting you with guilt or shame, this moon will likely make things so uncomfortable that you are forced to finally address these issues and forge a new dynamic. This is an important time to self-reflect and do our own shadow work rather than projecting outward and blaming others. This is a good time to ask yourself how emotionally invested you are in deep-seated beliefs that might be getting rattled. Mars will encourage us to condemn others who don't share our beliefs, but extreme division never serves us well. People who are emotionally unstable to begin with could become more erratic or unhinged in these energies, perhaps even committing violent crimes or acts of self-harm. Obviously, we have seen some of this already on the public stage. This is a great time to seek therapy or other modes of deep healing work. This full moon can bring some ugly tears. Physical movement is a productive way to transmute negative emotions. It also could be a great time to purge toxins with a fast, a detox, or a sauna. Once again, this is not medical advice. Do only what resonates with you and is approved by your doctor. At the time of this full moon, Venus will be in a friendly, supportive aspect to Saturn. This will further the desire for deep investigative work and a drive to find practical steps to improve situations and find solutions collectively. We may be hyper-focused on projects, gathering information, and jumping into team or community solutions. Jupiter will also be in a supportive role here, pushing for breakthroughs that could finally come as a result of deep frustration and fierce emotions. Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, stations retrograde a few days after this full moon, so it is particularly potent as well. Pluto spotlights money and resources, who controls them, and how power has been misappropriated, with people fighting back because they are sick of the power grabs and manipulation. Pluto relates to power struggles, so these clashes and info wars could reach a fever pitch. Cyber attacks and other ways of controlling access to information could also occur. You cannot make up the Sabian symbol of this full moon. It is an assembly of leaders at an elite embassy ball. It is about maneuverings and revelations connected to lavish government social rituals and a chance to see things as they really are. On a global level, I would expect some leaders to be playing games of chicken, but I would also expect to see some very effective pushback from we the people in this humanitarian Aquarian energy. Remember, full moons are the only time of the month when we can purge or let go of what does not serve us. In introspective Scorpio, this is a good time to focus on habits, past traumas, or mindsets that you wish to release because they do not serve you. I would suggest you write down and then carefully burn a list of those habits and other things that you wish to release. You can use an obsidian stone, which is this black one right here, if you have one, to help you reclaim your power. If you do this, place it in front of you or hold it in your left hand because the left side is where you receive. This is a good energy in which to have important healing conversations, so you can spend time writing down some of those themes and get your thoughts out on paper. You may also receive messages in your dreams at this time, so pay attention to and journal them. Protective frankincense and myrrh would be good essential oils to use as well. Turns out those three wise men knew what they were doing. As always, this is not medical advice. Simply take what resonates with you. So here are the forecasts for all 12 signs, time-stamped as usual in the description box down below, so you do not have to listen to the entire thing. Remember, your sun sign is your true nature, the essence of who you are, and also relates to your career. Your rising sign, also known as your ascendant, is the role you are playing in the play, the themes you are tackling in this lifetime, and your moon sign connects to your emotions, your home, and how you feel. If you want to figure out what these signs are for yourself in your own natal chart, you need to know the exact time and place of your birth, and you can cast your natal chart at astro.com. Feel free to reach out to us if you need help. Thank you as always for being here, for smashing that thumbs up button if you like this video, for leaving us comments, and for sharing this with others who are interested in astrology. We appreciate your efforts so much. Hello, beautiful Aries. This full moon spotlights yours, but also other people's money, those shared resources. Things that have been hidden connected to wealth themes could be revealed. Family secrets could also be revealed. For best results, be emotionally vulnerable and have healing conversations surrounding all of this. Your psychic abilities could also be highlighted. Pay attention to your dreams too. If your career doesn't bring you joy, this is a good time to start making significant changes. Good luck. You've got this, Aries. Hello, beautiful Taurus. This full moon spotlights your relationships, both one-on-one and with other people in your life. This moon spotlights business deals as well, for either you or your partner. So pay attention to potential business opportunities. These could even lead you to relocate. You may have deep emotional conversations at this time that could either deepen or end certain partnerships, either business or romantic. Many Tauruses could be getting married over the next 6 months. Enjoy this time and these opportunities, Taurus. Hello, beautiful Gemini. This full moon spotlights work and work routines and also health themes and habits. It can also connect to pets, perhaps a new one, and rental properties. Pay attention to work schedule challenges, hidden group dynamics at work, and/or potential changes to your workspace. Pay attention to your health habits and potential challenges there that can be rectified. You are fulfilling professional dreams and goals, but this is never without some sacrifice. You've got this, Gemini. Hello, beautiful Cancer. This full moon should be positive for you, spotlighting romance, fertility and children, creative projects, self-expression, and book publishing. You could have some unexpected shifts in your love life, possible pregnancy, if that's in the cards for you, and perhaps some childhood wounds are coming up for healing. It's a great time to launch your own creative entrepreneurial business. You can achieve stable, long-lasting success in your career if you put in the hard work and sacrifice. You are seeking what brings you joy and following your heart. You could have a romance sparking with someone in a far-off place. Hello, beautiful Leo. This full moon lights up your sky, bringing a ton of changes all at once, connected to your home, family, ancestral roots, and property. The square to Pluto is accelerating these big changes to your home, family, private life, and career. All of this is serving to teach you more about yourself. You may be totally restructuring your emotional life, living situation, and relationships. You could be dealing with contracts or legal documents at this time as well. You have an opportunity for a wealth glow up, perhaps due to an inheritance, but also potential career growth. But Juno could bring an ending to a long-term love relationship. If a relationship is not right, it won't last in these energies. This moon can help you to buy or sell a property if that is relevant, and also potentially brings in legacy wealth, especially connected to a father or father figure. Work to bring balance to your work and private life right now. It sounds like things could be a bit crazy. You will get through this, my Leo. Hello, beautiful Virgo. This full moon spotlights communication, traveling, siblings, vehicles, and contracts. There could be important conversations connected to your career or joint finances with a partner. Your mindset could be changing regarding money management and how to handle debt. You could be having important conversations with siblings as well. Watch for themes related to vehicle contracts or debts. You have a lot of internal shifts going on, and you could be either deepening or ending your relationship with a long-term love partner, and potentially tying the knot if this applies. You could be gaining wealth due to a partner's inheritance. If you are considering leaving your job, something better is likely to be waiting in the wings. Be vulnerable. You've got this, Virgo. Hello, beautiful Libra. This full moon connects to increased earnings, your values, your spending habits, and potential big purchases and/or financial plans with a new business partner. You are earning money, but asking yourself at what expense. So you could be making pivots in how you earn money and perhaps breaking old contractual agreements to start an entrepreneurial business. Your partner could gain an inheritance that fuels your wealth as well. It sounds exciting, not boring. Follow your gut, and you've got this, Libra. Hello, beautiful Scorpio. This full moon spotlights your identity and can feel like a rebirth, so you might feel more emotional and sensitive than usual. Guard your health, your habits, and your emotional state right now. The square to Pluto could bring deep-seated changes to your relationships with a lot of moving parts. You are learning a lot about yourself at this time of great growth, though you may be feeling like you are getting hit from all angles. You could be gaining wealth from an authority or father figure as well. You could also have children at the time of this, if this applies. Try to keep a work-life balance and follow your gut, my Scorpio. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. This full moon encourages healing your subconscious mind and romantic blocks. It spotlights dream messages, your children, and finds you seeking private time. Clear out all the blockages and fears connected to relationships and take that risk. You could be receiving prophetic dream messages at this time, so journal anything that comes up. Spend time playing and creating to heal that inner child. Heal what needs to be healed. Figure out how to get out of your own way. Don't be afraid to make changes, and wonderful things will happen. Major turning points surrounding addictions or long-term committed love could take place. If you are in a difficult relationship, it's possible you will be separating. You've got this, Sagittarius. Hello, beautiful Capricorn. This full moon spotlights friendships, community, networking, and gatherings in general, as well as a sibling one older. You may get a nice recharge from the usual monotony by getting out to social events with friends. So say yes to invites and get out of the house to find some fun. You could also have a wealth glow up, but your new role might not be as satisfying as you would like. You could also be breaking some kind of verbal agreement you had made. If you have wished to live somewhere else, you may be taking steps toward a move. Make changes to bring yourself joy, Capricorn. Hello, beautiful Aquas. This full moon brings success to your career and public image, and you may be making changes there. You are working to balance your career and personal life. You are in the spotlight right now, so it's a good time to be creative and boldly launch projects, such as publishing a book. You could also be making changes in long-term love relationships, and you are in the driver's seat here. This could lead to a move as well. Sounds like an interesting ride. You've got this, Aquarius. Hello, beautiful Pisces. This full moon spotlights travel, ceremonies, book publishing, and legal matters. Things you need to spend money on are also highlighted. You could be traveling to visit family, including children and/or grandchildren. If you have a home-based business, this is a good time for you to make money. A long-term love partner could have a health struggle. You could also really be thinking about relocating, and this could be a good move for you. Sounds like a lot of moving parts.
Trust your gut here, Pisces. So that's it for all 12 signs. Deep breaths as we wade through these intense Scorpio emotions. Namaste, and enjoy this gorgeous and powerful full moon in Scorpio from Psychic Treasures Unlimited.